Hey folks, welcome back to our channel, the place where we talk about individual rights and the responsibilities we all share in our communities. Today's story really makes us think about what freedom looks like in public spaces. It's about one person with a camera standing up to authority, insisting they have the right to film on city property. But this isn't just a confrontation. It's a deeper look at public rights, freedom of the press, and how we all share and protect our common spaces. So get ready as we unpack what it really means to understand your rights, navigate the balance of power, and explore how recording in public shapes our society today.
So are members of the public allowed in that area?
Sir, I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to let you take this picture in here. So you need to step outside.
Are you familiar with the DHS memo? Is this open to the public? Is this open to the public?
What are you trying to do? I see you're recording, but what are you trying to do?
I just wanted to find out what this substation does, maybe get some brochures.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is the main entrance.
Okay.
And then,
Thank you.
are you working with anybody, or this is on your own?
Independent.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is my lunch, sorry.
Oh, no worries.
If you need to talk to me, you can go to the main counter right there. He is in charge, Chief Mito. Is there anything specifically that you're...
No,
You just want to see what you could see?
just see what I can see.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is a government office right here, and there's no filming allowed in this area. You can film outside, though.
Actually, that's incorrect. Per the DHS memo from 2010 and 2018. I've got a copy here if you want to see it.
You have credentials on you or anything?
Don't need credentials, actually.
Who are you?
I'm a journalist, Mr. Diaz.
Where's your ID?
I don't
You
carry.
have a journalist ID or anything?
I do not.
How do you know you're a journalist then?
Well, you can see the cameras, right?
That doesn't mean that I got a camera too.
Then you can be a journalist.
It's fine. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
You can't go in there though.
Is that open to the public?
He can go in there. You can't go in the back office, but this is the main entrance. This is a public foyer.
Uh-huh.
If you can smile.
Thank you.
That's our main office where they have cargo and stuff like that. And then these are the side offices that are our private offices, except for if you go right in the entrance, that would be our vessel office. But as far as like the back office back there, that's like their private offices for themselves, and then that would be where you would go for cargo issues or questions or anything like that.
So this one right here, I can or cannot go in there.
You can go in the main doors right there. You just can't go into like the back office area. That's their private space. And then we share this area. This is our public foyer, like I said. We share it with Mary's Place, which is next door.
Okay.
So they go in and out of here too, and it's not restricted as far as like this area right here.
Okay.
Just so you know.
All right. Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, the one that was talking to you about filming, he's Chief Mito. If you had questions, he would be in charge of this area right here.
Okay.
But you can go in the still glass doors if you needed to speak to somebody.
Yeah, I'll just go in, take a couple pictures, and
Yeah, that's fine.
cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. You'll have to come out this way.
The other guy said I could come in here.
No, you cannot be filming in here.
The other guy said I could.
Well, I'm telling you, you can't. So you need to step out this way.
Is this open to the
Sir?
public?
No, this is for business.
This is business.
Then you need to step out here. You can talk to me about your business. Sir, I'm not going to ask you again. You need to step outside here. There is no filming in this area.
Is this open to the public, yes or no?
This is not a public area, no.
Okay, well, the other guy just told me it was.
So we have areas that the public come into to take care of paperwork, but not in this area.
So can you guys help me out? One of you is telling me this is public, one of you is telling me it isn't.
This area is a public area.
Okay, so I was told specifically I could go in here and take pictures.
No, you cannot take pictures in there. There is
Okay.
no photograph in that area.
So are members of the public allowed in that area?
Sir, I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to let you take this picture in here. So you need to step outside.
Are you familiar with the DHS memo?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So just this way, I'll show you where you can take photos.
You still haven't answered my...
When you were outside in that area, then yes, you can take all the photos that you want.
You still haven't answered the question. Is this area open to the public? And I believe that answer is yes.
Just this way.
Do people come in here to do paperwork?
Sir, I'm not gonna play these games with you. I'm already telling you that you can take the photos, you can take video outside, but you can't take video inside the office, whether you're in the public area or not.
Well, that is absolutely incorrect. I have a copy of the DHS memo with me. Would you like to read it?
You can come and show me, sure.
I'll put it right here on the glass counter.
You're gonna bring it down this way.
No, I'm going to put it right here for you to read. All right, here we go.
How's it going?
Fine.
Do you mind telling me what was going over here with the customs office?
I'd rather not say anything.
You want to discuss it?
I would rather not discuss it.
Okay. All right. Well, we understand you have the freedom to be out here. It's a public area. We just request, and the customs request, if you don't have any official business in the customs office and filing paperwork with it and whatnot, they don't want you there. Okay.
Well, that's not the way the law works.
Now, we're not going to get into that. I mean,
Well, then,
let's just
stop.
We're just
then.
telling you that.
Just stop.
Okay. You stop. Just listen to what I have to say.
No.
Okay? Just listen to what I have
I've
to
got
say.
the law behind me.
You don't have the
we
law.
Can
You
read
don't
the,
have to-
we can go read the memo if you want.
If you don't have any business there, you don't belong there.
Journalism is business.
To sit in there in the lobby and just to film away, that is not journalism or business. Okay?
You are
so we're just
incorrect
telling
on
you
both.
not to do that.
You're incorrect
so
on both
you're
counts.
free to be out here all you like. Okay.
I know that.
And that's fine, and you'll be fine.
You have a nice day.
You too.
Hey, question for you. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Shoemates 311.
Shoemates 311. Hey, not to belabor the point, but are you familiar with the DHS memo 2010, 2018?
No, I don't work for DHS.
Okay. Well, actually, it should have been disseminated to all law enforcement officers.
Probably not.
Okay. Check up on 41 CFR 420 then.
Okay.
Alrighty? Have a nice day.
You too.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
That's Officer Heslin, badge number 297.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
This kind of situation really highlights how important it is to know your rights and not be afraid to calmly stand up for them. Imagine you're just a regular person, maybe an independent journalist, or even just a curious citizen, walking into a government building that clearly has a public lobby. You've got your camera out, just snapping a few photos or recording some video for a story or personal project. Everything's calm, you're polite, and you're in a space that's supposed to be open to the public. Then someone suddenly tells you that you're not allowed to film, that you need to leave, or even threatens to call law enforcement. That's exactly what happened here. One person says filming is fine, the next says it's not, and no one seems to be on the same page, even when you show them proof like the DHS memo that clearly outlines your right to record in publicly accessible areas. What's wild is that this isn't even an isolated case. It happens a lot, and many times it's just because people don't fully understand what the law actually says, but the First Amendment doesn't require a press pass or a big news organization behind you. If you're out in public, not crossing into restricted areas and not causing a disturbance, you're absolutely allowed to record. This isn't about being confrontational, it's about holding on to the freedoms we all have, because if we don't use those rights, they can start to slip away. So next time someone tries to shut down a camera in a public place, remember, it's not about the camera, it's about the Constitution.
Hey. Hi.
Hello.
It's not allowing you to take photos of them.
Who is it?
They aren't.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's
They just...
that's crazy.
No, it's not. What you're... Hey. Hi.
Hello.
It's not allowing you to take photos of them.
Who is it?
They aren't.
Why not?
I don't know.
That's
They just...
that's crazy.
No, it's not. Kind of intrusive.
No.
Yeah, it is.
What are windows for?
It's intrusive.
Windows are made to be looked through, right?
Yeah, but you're recording things.
I know,
People,
I'm-
it's intrusive.
No,
Right
I'm
now,
just-
what you're doing is intrusive.
Well,
So
I'm on a
I
public
don't wanna
sidewalk.
Be on camera either.
okay.
I don't want to be on camera either.
Okay.
So turn it around.
No, thank you.
Just come on in, honey.
Thank you.
Come on in.
You have a great day. She don't like to be recorded, she says. Switalski.
Hello. Yeah, she's on the phone with somebody, it looked like. Let's see. Yeah. What do you got going on here? Oh, there she is some more. Oh. You don't look very happy in there. Oh, yep. Create your privacy. Create your privacy. Oh, look at that. Hello. You got some snacks? We like snacks. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Yep. The snack looks tasty. Oh, bunch of Karens in there, it looks like. Wonder who they're on the phone with. They don't know. We don't know. We don't know, but they look very upset. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They're recording us right now. Look at that. They're recording us out on the sidewalk, but have a problem when we record them out on the sidewalk. We're kind of... Oh, yep, there you go, lady. Thank you. Thank you for creating the privacy over there. Right here under the... Yes?
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just checking out the town today.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you doing?
What are you doing with the video?
Oh, I'm just gathering content. Yep.
Are you posting it somewhere?
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe if somebody picks it up, but I don't have any plans specifically for it. How you doing today? Good? Good. Good, great. I like your decorations.
Thank you.
Oh, Christmassy joy. What's going on?
Just don't stop.
Don't stop what?
You're zooming in shit's right there.
You're
I
what?
don't want you my things.
What things?
The things that I'm working on.
What
Take me
things
off
is
the
that?
camera.
I can't see nothing.
Can.
No, I
You're
can't.
zooming in on a legal office.
No.
You zoomed in on me. I asked you to stop. Now he's here.
Oh, no, not him. Who's he?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
What's the issue?
I walked over there to ask a question. He was zooming in, and then I asked him to take me off camera, and he wouldn't. My stuff's right here. I don't want him zooming in on things that I'm working on.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's in public. He's allowed to record anything that's in view of the public.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I asked him to turn it off for me.
it doesn't matter. If you're in public, he's allowed to record you as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
A law firm is
Because
in public.
It's in view of the public, yeah. So anything that's like saying that I'm not allowed to look in your windows, right?
Right.
So anything that's in view of the public, he's allowed to record.
Okay, you're harassing me. Please leave me alone.
You walked all the way across the street to come to me. I didn't harass you. I was
have
walking
stuff
down
over
the
here.
street, ma'am.
Over there.
So
Seems like he's kind of following me because I was there, not here.
I don't think that's the case, ma'am.
No.
Because he was over here before you were over here.
Right. I was over there, walked over here, now she
Here-
follows
here-
me
here's-
over here.
Here's the deal. He's allowed to record. He's in public. He's allowed to be on public sidewalks.
Yeah,
There's
cool.
nothing. I know you don't like it. You don't have to like it, but
No, absolutely.
he has a right to do so, right?
Okay.
Just like how you can record him.
But I'm not.
Well, you
And I asked
could.
him to stop.
But you can't.
It's your right.
Hold on, let me ask you.
It's your right.
Officer, how do you pronounce that? Tizer.
Tizer,
Let's see,
nice.
Pull this out,
That's fine.
and I start doing this. Let's just say, and I'm recording you, which I'm not. I just have a phone.
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm doing this.
And that's the thing. I don't have to like it.
I took
but
pictures. But hold on a minute. What if you said, as a female, and I'm a female here, right? What at an all-female law office, and what if you said, hey, please stop taking pictures of me. And I'm like, no, I can do that. I can continue to do that. That's like unnerving. And what I said to the gentleman, that's intrusive. Please stop. He has no idea why I walked over there. And yes, he was on the sidewalk. I left here.
I had no idea where you came from.
I left here. I went over there. Didn't even know he was out there. I was talking to the ladies. He comes up and I actually poked my head out, which I'm sure he's got on camera. And I said, that's intrusive. Please stop. Right. So that's where I'm coming from. I could be going over there to talk to them about domestic violence.
Ma'am, the windows are...
I completely understand.
And I'm a female here out on the streets. By myself.
Yeah, don't pull the woman card.
So here's the thing. I understand that you don't feel safe or you feel like it's weird. However, there's nothing.
She followed me all the way over here to...
I'm not even fighting. I'm asking him to stop being intrusive. I know. And now this is equally intrusive, and we've got an audience.
Intrusive out in
So
public.
they do this for a reason.
Right,
They look
on the sidewalk. On the sidewalk, public sidewalk.
I don't understand how it's amusing when I ask nicely. This isn't true. Do you not agree that this isn't? I'm a female out here by myself.
The woman card.
Right now, I'm recording as well.
Oh, see, look at, we got more joining the party. They got cameras too. They should have cameras. Yeah, they got cameras.
I don't have.
He does too.
I can't
See?
get my car and drive away. I had an Uber drop me off.
Right, and I hear that,
This
but
is
right
really
now
I
you're
wanna
in
walk.
public.
followed
I wanna
you
walk
over
to the-
here.
Yeah, I was over there, and yeah.
I
But she
don't
said that
think
I followed
they're
her because
following.
apparently she has
But
stuff
they're-
in here.
Do you hear what's going on now?
Yeah, they're
No, he wasn't. I agree with you 100%. He was
Right.
not following me. I walked over there on my own accord.
She said that, though.
Showed up. I went in, and those ladies said, "Don't go out right now." I told them. I peeked my head out. Did I not? You're being intrusive. Please stop. I didn't swear. I wasn't nasty.
I wasn't mean. I wasn't nasty. I was nice. Right.
I asked him. This is intrusive. Please.
Cordial.
I want to walk across the street.
Just like, see right now, he can go record that guy's cop car and see what the CAD says, and it's 100% legal.
I get it's legal. I get it. That's awesome.
It's called exercising your rights.
And now I want to walk down the street and I can't because I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kick your ass.
Oh, see, now that is illegal. That would,
That's illegal?
yeah, to threaten somebody.
I
Yeah,
didn't threaten
you did. You said you'd kick my ass.
I didn't.
You did.
I did not say I was going to.
Yeah, you did.
didn't record it.
The camera don't lie.
And go ahead and go back.
The camera don't
I
lie.
never said that.
You did.
That's not what I said.
But
I can't make a move now because
I don't
want
feel
to-
threatened, so it's okay.
Okay.
So here's my advice, all right?
I want to get my car and leave, officer, but
Right.
my car's not with me. I had to Uber here.
So
It's in the shop.
go inside Black Cat, hang out in
He's
there.
gonna stay here. I'm sitting right here in the window.
No, sit on the other side.
There's nowhere it's sold. You
Le-
want to see
legally-
it's a full house in there.
I get the finance. Legally, I can't tell them to leave.
I get
This
it.
is why they do this. Is to
I
get a
get
rise
it.
up.
I know you can't.
Wrong.
But listen, it's Monday, and these places
Don't lie
are
to him,
closed.
officer.
There's really nowhere for me to go. And if I had a car, I
Ma'am,
would
if you
hop
would like
in
a
it.
ride somewhere, we can do that. Would you like a ride somewhere? I can
I
do
just
that.
feel like I want to go home. I wanna
Personal escort.
right now.
Do you want to ride somewhere?
I don't want to.
We have no ill intent, ma'am. We have no nefarious purposes here. We're just recording on the streets.
The county building. I want this.
We were already there. We're not going there, so you'll be fine.
Right.
I asked very nicely. But what about when I come out? I mean,
There's nothing to do.
he can follow me in
I
there.
didn't follow you anywhere.
Walk around the public
You
side.
liar. Don't lie.
So can he follow me in the county building?
It's a public building.
Yeah, we just came from the county building.
Go into a private area. It's
We
different.
got you.
Well, she's lying.
We got
So
you
if you
back
go
out.
inside
We're
Black
like,
Cat, they say-
I get it. She's just lying saying I followed her.
We can do something.
And she said she's going to kick my ass, which that's a threat.
Like we're trying to
Sure.
squash
Yeah.
it. Not
So you can go over there.
Cool.
I hear you, but they have
To your holster.
I'm gonna go to the Macomb County building. But
all
I
cops
mean,
carry those.
I don't want to follow me there. I have a right to ask him for being intrusive. Can you stop? And I have. This is
Say
like the
whatever you
fifth
want to them,
time.
just like I was saying what I want to do. That's what
I answered your question nicely, though, ma'am.
If you want to have a good one, we can. This is just right now.
Cool. What was your badge number, sir?
149.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, guys.
Jordan.
All right.
You have a good one.
What stood out to me here isn't the camera, it's how quickly folks turned a normal, legal act into drama. The crew was on public sidewalks pointing lenses at what anyone can see with plain eyes: storefronts, offices, people moving around. In the US, that's protected speech. If you're in a public place or clearly visible from one, people can look, and yes, they can record. Windows invite sight. If a business wants privacy, it's on them to close blinds, frost glass, or move sensitive stuff away from street view. Was it polite to zoom in on papers? Probably not. But I don't like it isn't the same as it's illegal. That's where the officer handled it well. He didn't jump into stop recording mode. He explained the basic rule. Public space means the public can document. That quick bit of education calmed things down and kept everyone out of handcuffs. More of that, please. The I'm a woman angle and the threat to kick your ass landed wrong for me. Safety concerns are real, and people have every right to feel uneasy, but feelings don't erase rights. If someone crosses into stalking or makes true threats, that's different. Here, the crew stayed on the sidewalk and kept filming. The right response is simple: step inside, pull the shades, or ignore it. Calling the police to force someone to stop filming from public space only turns discomfort into a First Amendment fight. This is the balance we keep missing. Citizens should use their cameras with some grace. Don't crowd, don't block doorways, don't hunt for personal data. Businesses should harden their privacy if it matters and train staff on what the law allows. And officers should set clear, content-neutral boundaries when needed and stick to education over ego. In short, cameras aren't the problem. Confusing what's awkward with what's unlawful is. The Constitution gives us wide room to document our world. The grown-up move, on all sides, is to respect that, lower the temperature, and carry on.
Hey, we don't want any trouble or anything. We just want to ask you real quick. What's the deal? You doing a school project or something, or
just taking pictures?
Just taking pictures? Okay. Yep. Listen, man, I don't mean to. I know we got 2 other officers coming, and we just stopped you, but it's just after what happened last year, we're a little jumpy after that. So, I mean, you can imagine why it's a little bit disconcerting for us. Is there any other reasons why you're out here? You're just taking pictures? That's it?
Taking pictures.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right. Well, you do know, obviously, that if you step onto our property, that would be trespassing. So as long as you stay on the sidewalk.
Even in the public area?
That's not a public area. That's our property. Unless you have,
in there?
Nope.
That's not public?
Unless you have legitimate business with us, like you need to make a report with us or something, then the sidewalk's where you got to stay.
All
okay?
right.
You hear me? So as long as you do that, dude, it's whatever else you do is totally cool with us. Okay? All right.
All right. And may I have everyone's name and badge number?
Sure, what's your name?
I'm not going to give that.
Huh?
Won't give that.
Okay, that's cool.
What's going on? I just walked up, so I don't know what's...
It's fine.
We were just about to pull out. We saw you taking pictures. Is that for like a school project or an activist?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right, well, I just want to know what's going on.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, we can get all the departments.
Oh, yeah, we're good, brother.
There's mine.
Thank you.
Here you go, man. All yours, man. Hey, like I said, after what happened last year, dude, we're just a little antsy. We're just a little antsy, okay? It kind of makes us a little nervous, okay? That's the only thing that.
Man, I haven't even been here like 5 seconds or 30 seconds.
What's that, man? I can't hear you.
I haven't even been here 30 seconds.
Okay, well, like I said, we had somebody else do. I don't know if it was you yesterday. We had somebody else doing the same thing, okay?
So yes, it was me yesterday.
What's that?
It was me yesterday.
It was you? Okay. If you've got other officers just looking at you, watching you, like I said, don't be alarmed. We're just, like I said, we're a little bit on edge, especially after what happened last year, okay? But as long as you stay on the sidewalk, you can do whatever you want, okay? No big deal.
Okay.
All right?
Well, as long as it's legal.
Yeah.
But absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Just to specify that. You looking for anything specific that we can help you with, or?
Well, I'm just out taking pictures. Just walking through. I mean, that's about it.
Yeah, you got us right at a shift change, so that's why there's so many of us.
And I actually called in today to speak to a supervisor. I was unable to speak to one. I don't need one now. But
you can actually go inside the police station and speak to the supervisor right now if you like.
Well, it's about Officer Barker.
Barker. Okay.
She informed me something that's incorrect.
Okay.
You know, she told me if I was taking pictures of any license plates here or any vehicles, which I wasn't, that it's illegal.
Like I said, if you want to speak to a supervisor, you can walk right in there.
Yeah, like I said, if you've got legitimate business here, if you want to speak to a supervisor, we can walk in with you and talk to her real quick. You want to do that?
I can go in there and talk with her.
You go.
Or if she can come out here. You know, again, I
don't think we have to get a field sergeant for that. She's a station sergeant, so she needs to be in there. Because we're busy, man. We got a lot of calls. We have a lot of stuff going on. If you go in there, she could talk to you, but she needs to stay at her post because she's the only person there that can handle that right now.
We can get you a field sergeant. Is that what you want?
Yeah, we have field sergeants that are out. That's what they're there for.
Well, also I called earlier and they said that a supervisor wasn't available as well.
And sometimes that happens.
Yes.
It's Dallas, man. I'm going to be honest with you.
And the other reason why I'm here is they didn't really seem concerned about my actual concern about people walking up to me with guns.
With guns?
Yes. Officers with guns.
Oh, well,
those with guns in response to a camera.
Okay, well, we don't have our guns out, sir, but we're required to carry them with us. That's part of our policy.
I understand, but as you say, things that happened last year, I've had officers pull guns on me for asking for my wallet. So I understand.
Because we had somebody actually come to a station before with guns in their car, threatening to shoot the station.
Recently, too.
Very recent.
Recently, actually about
a sergeant right here, man.
So that's why we're a little on edge.
Okay.
So we have a field sergeant here if you want to speak with him.
Well, y'all actually blocked my way, but I mean,
all right, what's going on, bro?
nothing much. How you doing?
I'm just fine. We're pretty busy, so what is it that I can help you out with?
Well, I was just walking through. They all came up to me.
Okay, so you going this way?
Well, I was just going to take some pictures and be on my way.
We prefer that you don't.
I mean, but I'm allowed to.
We're not. Listen, we prefer that you don't.
I understand you prefer that I don't, but I understand this is illegal activity.
That's fine.
Correct,
if you want
correct?
to take a picture,
Yes.
take a picture. We prefer that you don't. We ask
understand
that you give the Dallas Police Department the respect and the dignity that is given you. So
I'll
I'm
give you
asking
respect. I mean, look how many people showed up here to talk to me.
I don't want to engage in that conversation.
I mean, if you don't want to have that conversation, that's fine.
And you can go about your business.
I'm doing that. I was doing that. They actually came here and stopped me. So
let me ask you something. If
you can ask me anything you like.
Came to your house and started taking pictures,
as long as it's in a public area, they can do it.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
If you're talking, then you can't be listening. Wouldn't it be incumbent on you to get out of the house and say, hey guys, what's going on? I mean,
That's fine.
We're protecting our house. You could understand that, can't you?
That's fine. You can ask me anything you like.
You can understand that, though, right?
You can ask me.
So that's why these.
So are you going to let me finish what I'm saying?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, exactly, doesn't want to listen.
Have a safe day, sir.
You too. Y'all have a safe day.
Have a good one, guys.
You too. And what's your name and badge number, sir?
I don't have anything else to say.
You don't have your name and badge number? Is that your policy, sir?
What happened in this video is a pretty good reminder of the gap between what's legal and what makes police uncomfortable. A man is standing on a public sidewalk taking pictures of the Dallas Police Department. That's not against the law. In fact, in the US, the First Amendment protects the right to record public officials in public spaces. Courts have been clear about that. State trespass laws only apply once someone actually steps onto property that isn't open to the public, not when they're on the sidewalk out front. The officers here admit as much, but still push with comments like, "We prefer you don't," or warnings about being a little on edge after last year. Sure, it's fair for them to feel cautious given past incidents, but personal feelings aren't the law. If an officer wants to restrict someone's actions, they need to cite an actual statute, not just ask for respect or rely on vague safety concerns. Otherwise, it crosses into intimidation, whether they mean it that way or not. The cameraman did the smart thing by staying calm, asking for badge numbers, and repeating the basics. Filming is legal, public property is public, and preference isn't enforceable. That's exactly how you protect your rights without escalating. It's telling that some officers gave their names and badge numbers while others refused, even though policy usually requires it. That inconsistency just feeds distrust. At the end of the day, the law here is simple. Taking pictures from a sidewalk is protected activity. No amount of "we'd rather you didn't" changes that.
We're having a conversation.
You owe the people. You owe the people. The people. You owe the people of Fort Pierce. You owe the people of Fort Pierce an apology for saying that video recording may. Office at Fort Pierce. Thank you, sir. I'm taking a video. Yeah. Yes. You guys, not you guys. I know that. That's why I'm here. It's a public place. I'm not interfering with you guys. Are you the postmaster? Where are you getting this information from? Oh. All right. Oh wow. You're calling the police? How you guys doing today? Are doing excellent.
Sir, you can't video.
Are you the postmaster?
I'm the manager.
Okay. Well, are you? That's well. According to the rules and regulations, poster 7 right there of code of conduct here. There's a specific section for photographs and videos for news purposes. We have the right to film here, so you guys are not aware of your own rules. It's right there on the wall, and she just called the police instead of checking the rules. So you may want to inform your employees about the rules before you guys. You don't even know that. You have to read the rules. It says, for news and advertisement purposes, photographs and videos may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums. It's right there in black and white. So you can't really tell me what to do, sir. Well, there's no such. But
I don't want the picture of myself or my husband on it.
I understand. I understand that, but you need to understand that you're in a public place. I'm not here to film you at all, ma'am.
No, but
I'm not.
if you're doing advertisement,
I'm working on a video for news purpose. No, we don't, because we have freedom.
yes, you do.
We have freedom of the press. So you see what you guys created. You guys are being disorderly at this point, sir.
I haven't been disorderly.
You are. You're interfering with my job. I can't interfere. Like I said, I can't interfere with you. But at this point, you guys are interfering with me, and you're the manager. And as the manager,
You're causing a problem.
no, they are actually.
Yeah, you are.
I'm actually more than nice, sir.
Yeah, but you are causing.
I haven't been rude to anybody.
Yes, but you're causing a problem. See?
No, actually, sir. With all due respect, sir. I'm not. You see what you guys created, bro? No, and hey, bro, that's not. You know what? You just touched my heart, bro.
No, I just saw
love
you going out, so I was trying to catch it.
I love the fact that you came back and like I said, bro, there's thousands of people watching. There's nothing more that they love than good employees, bro. And you're the manager, so you know what I'm saying. That we're human, so
So again,
it's okay. I caught you guys off guard with that one, but
I'm not used to someone just walking in and
Got
so usually with, like I said earlier, news media, though, if they want to do a story, we would get with our media coordinator. We would say, hey, we got this, and then set it up through that.
Yeah, people like Fox News and CNN and all these people, they work for big corporations, and they have policies that they have to follow. So their policies of news reporters maybe that they have to contact you guys before they actually come here and do that. But it doesn't really apply to regular citizens. Do you know if I know you're busy? Do you know if the police is coming? Or
Well, someone called, but once they get here, I'll talk with them and let them know that I confirm that there's nothing.
I appreciate
inaccurate.
I appreciate it.
I'll talk with the staff too. I'll just make sure everyone's aware.
Thank you. What's her name? The lady that called the police?
I'm not sure which one it was.
It was the lady over. It was a black lady with the hair.
I think it was Latoya. So I'll talk.
Notorious.
I think her name. I think it was Toya. If you.
Toya. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And this location is is there like a number for the, not phone number, but is there like a location number or post office? How do you call this one?
Fort Pierce Orange Avenue Station.
Orange Avenue Station.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm gonna unfortunately I'm gonna have to stick around waiting for the police to arrive. So, you seen that? That's us. Pound it. Where are you from? If you don't mind me. You're from here? Awesome. I'm from Orlando. Yeah, I'm just standing up for our rights. You know what I'm saying? If people and you know what, they're human too. I kind of caught them off guard. So their manager did the job. Unfortunately, they called the police. So when they show up, I'll be more than glad to speak with them. The managers already apologized. So it's all good. I'm auditing America, sir. Yeah, we're on Facebook too. We got millions of views. Yep, that's us. Well, there's a lot of people doing these, but I appreciate you very much, brother. Take care. May I have your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Kelly, Fort Pierce Police Department, 4922.
Thank you, Sergeant. We had a situation here. I was standing by until you got. Did you receive a call?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the problem is solved. The manager apologized to me. I was doing a video about the Constitution in the post office, and all the employees went crazy and they they called the police real quick. But he apologized. He gave me a free water, and everything is cool. He informed the employees. I'm sure you still got to go over there and check out what happened because you received the call. Yeah. But no law was being broken here. Now I have a quick question. Okay, there's another officer over here. Thank you guys for being responding quick, I guess, to a situation. Because
let me guess.
Yes, sir.
You're a First Amendment auditor.
Well,
yeah, you've done this before, haven't you?
I tell you something. I'm probably the inspiration for a lot of First Amendment auditors out there. We're auditing America, and we go around the entire nation and its territories, standing up for the First Amendment. And we love and praise good, courteous police officers like yourself. And and we promote their good service, and if it's something that went down bad, we also expose that. Although the first time, how you doing,
well,
sir?
Actually, I'm glad you didn't create too much of a disturbance in here, because I've seen like hundreds of these.
Yes, you got me. I was doing a First Amendment audit, and they failed. But you know, I'm not the type of person that likes to put people down just because I caught them off guard on a law and that they didn't know.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
How did they fail?
They instead of I encouraged them to check up their own rules, which were posted on the wall.
Right.
And they went straight to call the police. And it's a situation where honestly, two people can understand each other without calling you guys, because your job is so important to make sure that the community is safe.
Cause here.
Also, before hold that thought for a second. You said I wasn't too much of a disturbance. I wasn't a disturbance at all.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been in yet. I'm only going what's on my CAD screen.
I hear you.
What we got dispatched to.
Oh, so that's what they said. There was a disturbance.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the Florida statute? I think I looked it up. I don't know if you know it by heart, but I looked it up the other day. And there is a Florida statute for misuse of 911 emergency call. You see, if anyone was being disorderly or being disruptive in there, was them. And if anybody was interfering with anybody's job, it was them interfering with me. Okay. And sir, we have over 100. I mean, people say, Mr. America, you always talk about all the millions of views that you have on the internet. And I always say it because it gives them a reminder that we have a lot of people watching. You know, we have over 100 million views on the internet. And we, like I said, bro, there's a lot of people that do First Amendment audits, and you say you've seen a lot of them. Yep. A lot of people are disrespectful and automatically hate the police and are not as nice to you guys. But I'm the type of person.
Having a conversation here.
Yes.
It's out of public view. No disorderly conduct.
Just how specifically, how is them not knowing their own policies and our rights me creating a disturbance? Just because they stopped doing their job, that has nothing to do with me.
Well, what rights do you think that they were?
Oh, they have
to you.
Oh, well, they're interfering with my First Amendment right, and they're also violate to video record in a public place. It's freedom of the press, and they are also in violation of their own policy, which, you know what I'm saying. Not only they possibly broke the law, and I believe, I'm not a cop. It's your job to determine that, but. No, I believe not only they broke the law by interfering with me and causing a disturbance in there, because they made all the customers and citizens, I call them bosses, because it's a federal building, so I call all of us bosses.
Whoa. See, that's where you're wrong.
Well, I know they find themselves.
Hold on. That's not a federal building.
Yes, it is.
That's a private enterprise.
No, it's a federal building. That's why I have the right to be there. If it was private, then they have but they have all the right to remove me if it's a private place, but not
off the.
No, they
off
don't.
The premises. Well, I'm just telling.
Well, that's that.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Well, we have to. No, we're not. We have to. Well, the thing. Well, the thing is, officer. I understand that you've watched a lot of these videos, but this is not rocket science. This is a public building, and the rules on their wall says that no rules. In that poster, it's called poster 7, which actually gives me the absolute.
That's where they.
It grants me permission to film.
No, it's parts that you're not allowed to film.
No, they.
But continue.
No, I know it by heart. It actually they have a specific section for video recording and photographs, and it says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums. So we have permission from the postmaster. Not only that, but at the bottom of those rules, it says no rule in this sign can go against any local or federal laws, such as the Constitution. So as long as I'm not interfering with the service, if their feelings have nothing to do with me. So if they
right, and here's where you guys go wrong.
And they actually
more times than not, there are other people in there. They don't want to be videoed, but again, they're in a public place.
Correct.
So I get that part.
Correct.
But many people too are also have sensitive material in their hands.
Correct.
They're conducting business in there.
Correct.
That they would like to keep private. So
I
understand that. Right?
I fully understand that, and that's the reason we would never violate anyone's privacy. I'm a YouTuber, so we also have policies that we must follow, and I'm not gonna throw away everything I've built, sir, in the full authority to tell you to remove me. me committing any crimes. You see,
Okay.
this is
Here's what I'm going to liken that to. I want to take it a step further.
what about your jurisdiction in a federal building? They also have their own police. You see, if they have a problem, they call the postal police. It's no secret, you know. You guys have no this would never stand in a federal court. You understand? You guys are city. Unless there's an immediate threat in there,
right.
That's when you guys come in. But
you
just
are within the confines of the city of Fort Pierce. This is my jurisdiction.
Correct, but not in federal property.
To defer to us, or we can pass it up to them, because I've been to plenty of federal court cases.
Correct.
I've made plenty of arrests.
Arrested about 7 times, and only 1 time it stuck, and it was because police officers lied about me resisting. And then it's just camera was off. They didn't turn in they deleted evidence because it happened in a police department. So magically, the video surveillance camera from the police department, one of the most placed with the camera.
All right.
They deleted that, and then I came out. They charged me with disorderly conduct, and they charged me with resisting arrest. But I was found not guilty of disorderly conduct, but guilty of resisting arrest. Now you tell me, how was I found guilty of can't trump our rights? If they're upset and they want to cry and shout.
What's your goal here?
My goal is to
goad somebody into
my goal, sir,
disturbance and getting you arrested, or
no, because you see, my goal is to educate the people on our First Amendment right. You see, you should be looking for criminals, not with a guy with a camera. You guys, you know, I didn't come here with a gun.
I get that.
I came here with a camera, and I was that. Do you know that you need reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed, has been committed, or is about to be committed? You can't just say that you have reasonable suspicion because a guy's filming.
Right. I have to conduct a proper investigation.
As a police officer, Sergeant, you're doing wrong, because you're supposed to stand up for freedom, not take it away.
I'm not taking anything away. I'm having a conversation with
you worry me by saying that me filming there and making people feel uncomfortable, I'll be engaged in disorderly conduct.
Making the articulation that you can make people uncomfortable.
So if they're interfering with my job, they already apologized, right? Correct? Right? Taurus?
And you say I owe you an apology.
No. Well, actually, technically, yes, you owe us an apology, because now they verified themselves with their superiors, and they know that they made a mistake. So why can't you do the same? Yes, you're nearly accusing me of disorderly conduct.
So here's what we're gonna do. You walked up to me and started asking me questions.
Correct.
I owe you no apology, because I have not conducted any enforcement on you. We're having a conversation.
You owe the people. You owe the people. You owe the people of Fort Pierce. You owe the people of Fort Pierce an apology for saying that video recording may be considered a crime, sir.
I didn't say that.
You pretty much did, because that's all I've done. And
I said that it's articulable that you might have caused a disturbance. That's all.
Why would you assume that automatically?
I didn't assume anything, and that's why I told you I wasn't going to engage in hypotheticals.
So they were wrong.
Done,
so they were wrong.
We're done, sir. Move on.
No, I'm okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
If you don't have a crime to report, I'm going to see what this gentleman's issue is, but our conversation is over.
Go ahead.
All right?
No problem.
And I don't know what he's discussing. He might not want it put all over your YouTube page.
Well, being in a public place.
I'm going to ask you.
Lower your voice, please. Lower your voice, please.
Earshot.
Because I'm not being rude to you.
You're not listening to me.
I have the right to be here. No, you walk on. I have the right to be here, sir.
We're conducting a private
investigation. So go ahead. Don't. My camera can't be bothering you at all. We're in a public place. You're escalating. You're escalating. He doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? You're escalating. And he's in a public place.
Thank you. Okay.
You're a tyrant, bro. You're a tyrant.
No, I'm just not taking a bite out of your sandwich.
Oh well, you did. You showed us your true colors. And
this situation really highlights how knowing your rights and understanding the law can clash with everyday misunderstandings. On paper, the auditor had a clear First Amendment right to film in the post office lobby. Poster 7, posted right on the wall, explicitly allows filming for news or informational purposes. Legally, there wasn't an issue. But what we see here is how quickly tension can spike when employees aren't familiar with their own rules. Instead of checking the posted policy, the manager called the police, which instantly escalated a routine audit into a multi-agency showdown. It's a good reminder that constitutional rights don't exist in a vacuum. They meet real-world human reactions. The auditor exercised his freedom of the press while staying non-interfering, but staff felt uncomfortable and thought they had authority to stop him. That clash, perceived authority versus actual legal rights, is where a lot of these encounters get messy. What could have been a calm conversation about policy turned into a back and forth with officers and multiple clarifications about jurisdiction, disorderly conduct, and federal versus local authority. The tone throughout mattered just as much as the law. Even when everyone knew what the rules were, emotions flared. The auditor's approach stayed casual yet firm, reminding the staff and responding officers of constitutional protections without escalating. In the end, the manager apologized, police didn't make arrests, and no laws were broken. That outcome underscores an important point. Knowing your rights is crucial, but combining knowledge with patience, tact, and situational awareness often determines whether your rights are defended smoothly or challenged unnecessarily. This clip serves as a live lesson. The law is on your side, but human factors, tone, perception, and restraint shape how that law plays out in real life. Being informed, respectful, and confident can prevent misunderstandings from turning into conflicts. It's as much about people skills as it is about legal knowledge.
Cherries and berries. Your boy is on the scene. Right here in Long Beach, across the street from Jordan. See what they got going on. I bet you I break up the piggy pile. The piggy pile is about to disperse as soon as they see me. Watch. Watch where I stand.
Happy Saturday, sir. Enjoy.
Well, you know, it ain't a crime scene no more. What was going on here, man?
Traffic stop.
What was the traffic stop for?
Traffic violation.
You said a turn violation?
Traffic violation.
And y'all needed all this for just a traffic violation?
Yeah.
That looked like a little over-resourced for me.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Still 1836.
And you? He don't want an ID. That's cool. Got him, so that's what I need. What was your name and badge number?
Officer Boozarif, 10848.
Boozarif?
Boozarif.
Boozarif, all right.
You're standing in the roadway?
Well, I came in your window because you know y'all got it stopped up.
What's that?
I mean, I had to get your attention somehow. What you wanted me to do?
Oh, you're standing in the roadway, sir.
Well, I wasn't standing. I came to ask you a question.
Okay.
Don't try to make a big issue of it.
No, I'm not, sir. You're being detained.
Who?
You are.
For what?
Standing in
For knocking on your window?
Sir, you're standing in a roadway.
So you detaining me now for me just getting your attention? This is gonna be lovely. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
You're being detained.
Call your supervisor.
Sir.
Call your supervisor. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your reason. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
Okay, I will.
Call your supervisor. I don't want to hear it. Just call your supervisor.
So you're being detained.
Call your supervisor.
Sir.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
I will.
All right, that's all I need you to do.
My investigation.
What's your investigation on?
Standing in the roadway, sir.
Was I standing there or did I come get your attention? Because it's all on tape.
Stepped off the sidewalk.
Okay, it's not illegal to step off the sidewalk.
You're standing in a roadway.
Did I impede any traffic? No, I did not. There was no traffic coming by. You're just making up shit. That's all good. That's why I got you on tape. Just call for your supervisor. I don't want to hear the rest of your shit you're saying. Do that. Just shut up. Call your supervisor. I don't want to hear shit else.
If you don't,
I don't want to hear shit. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to listen to you. I can overtalk you as many times as I like. I don't have to hear a goddamn word you say. Call your supervisor.
Sir, you're being advised.
Call your supervisor. Okay, did I go anywhere? Did I go anywhere? This is unlawful detainment, so it's going to be great. This is going to be awesome right here. You're a f***ing idiot. Yeah, it's an unlawful detainment. Get him out here. That was so dumb. You detaining me because I'm asking for your name and badge number? So stupid. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Your training officer didn't even try to detain me when I asked him for his at the window where they pulled off before you. That's how stupid you are. That's how stupid you are.
It's up to him, sir.
That's just how dumb you are. It's okay. It's okay.
So I'm gonna advise you this, okay?
I don't want to hear what you advise me. I don't care. Ah, blah 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 blah. Shut the up.
Okay? I'm advising you that now, sir.
Force is gonna be used against me for what?
You don't comply with my
I don't gotta comply with shit. You ain't gave me a lawful order. What's your lawful order? I'm listening. What's the lawful order?
The roadway, sir.
And you asked me to get out the road. I'm out the road.
Right.
So I comply. So how am I not comply? You sound stupid. Just shut up. You sound dumb. You sound dumb. Shut up. Yeah, right. The guy who didn't identify, I'm glad he came back. So I can get the driver name. Show how stupid you are out here.
Why are you like this, man?
You the one being like this. You just started this trying to unlawfully detain me because I asked for your name and badge number. It's all good. I got you. Just shut up now.
It's not illegal.
You've already done enough. You just shut up. You've already stepped in it. So now I'm detained because I came to ask him for his name at his window. While he has remind you, he has the whole street blocked, right? Remind you, he has the street blocked and there was no traffic coming this way, but he says I was impeding traffic, right? I was impeding traffic, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You're a shut up. Shut up. You're a ass. Idiot.
Sir,
I don't want to hear you. I want to speak to your supervisor. I don't want to hear you. I want to speak to your supervisor. For what? For what law? What law did I break?
Going in circles.
What law did I break? What law did I break?
I am going to.
What law did I break?
Okay?
What law did I break?
Standing in a roadway.
So he's detaining me, he said, because I came to his window to ask him for his name. The same way I asked you. Now I'm detained for that. That's what this is about. So you correct your officer. Because there was no traffic coming. You guys have this blocked off, so I'm not impeding anyone. I came to his window to ask him for his name. Now I'm automatically detained magically just for asking him for his name. That's how dumb this guy is. So are you going to correct him or are y'all going to also take the same course with him? Which one y'all going to do?
Just listen to what he's trying
I don't want to listen to him because everything he's saying is a lie and it's unlawful. This is an unlawful detainment. I have committed no crimes. So right now he's in the commission of a crime himself. So I don't have to listen to this dummy. I don't want to hear you. I wasn't standing in the roadway. I don't want to hear you. You shut up. Yes, I would like for you to explain how he just unlawfully detained me and how y'all gonna justify it. Let me hear it.
So you walked into the street.
Right, which is not a crime.
It's not a crime to walk in the middle of the street.
It's not a crime to walk in the middle of the street, especially if it's blocked off by police, because there's nothing to be impeded. He's already stopping all of the flow of traffic coming this way. There was no traffic coming out. So why didn't you detain me when I asked for your name? Because I was standing in the same spot.
So you don't answer questions, but you can ask.
No, I don't answer. No, I don't answer no questions. I don't have
answer
to.
Your question then.
Okay, you don't have to. So what, we gonna just stand here all day?
I guess so.
Well, let's do it. Call your supervisor now.
For what?
Because you guys are unlawfully detaining me for one, and then you're backing up this officer, this piece of shit here for unlawfully detaining me for no reason. I've committed no crimes. So what are we here for? So now I'd like to speak to a sergeant. I don't want to speak to you. You've already done too much. I don't want to speak to you. Just give me a sergeant out here. That's all I need. I need a sergeant. I don't want to talk to you. I might if he's reasonable, but this dude is unreasonable, and you're unreasonable, and you never identify. So what's your name and badge number?
My name's Officer Ray. My badge number is 12050.
Cool.
Park in Atlantic.
This is gonna be good right here. I don't want to hear you. I don't care. I don't care.
Interlace your fingers behind your head.
For what?
Because you're being detained.
Okay, that's fine with me. What about me resist? I got my phone. Can I set my phone down? I don't want you to take it. I'll put it in my pocket. I'll put it in my pocket. Now, you see, they took my phone, violated my rights, made me turn off my recording. They didn't want to answer if I can pick it up, so I just picked it back up myself. And this right here detained me for no reason. He's running my name, and he told me that if I don't give him my ID, he said I'll be under arrest, right? You said I'll be under arrest if I didn't give you my ID, right?
Fail to identify yourself.
Yeah, to fail to identify as a secondary crime, you have to commit a crime prior to that, you idiots. And you know that too, right? You know that a failure ID is a secondary crime, right? Remain silent. Idiot. Oh, and he gonna cite me? This is even better. This is even better. You gonna cite me so now I can take him to court? How stupid is he? idiot. Fucking idiot. And I never got a sergeant. So are y'all refusing me my sergeant?
We have to drive here.
I don't care. Did you call for one?
I did, yeah.
Good. 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 This is gonna be good right here. Y'all some idiots. Real life idiots. So what they did was he detained me because I just walked to his window and asked for his name and badge number. Then he said, oh, you stepped in the roadway, like that's illegal. I could walk across this street right now, that's not illegal. Jaywalking is still not citable. They changed that in January. So that still wouldn't be shit. So I wonder what he cited me for. Because he's going to say I was impeding traffic, although there was no traffic coming. I have that, and he has this street blocked off, so traffic can't even flow this way. How dumb is he? In court, he's going to look really fucking dumb, and you're going to be there looking dumb because you're his overhead right now. You're over this stop. You're his superior right now. You are.
No, man.
Yes, you are.
What?
So when I called for a supervisor, why did you show up?
You called the supervisor after I showed up.
No. I called for a supervisor before you showed up.
No, I wasn't here for that. So.
Oh, so he didn't call for a supervisor.
I'm not a sergeant.
So he didn't call for a supervisor.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Ah, that's good to know. I'm also going to request that radio chatter too, so I can get that through public records to see if he also did that or not. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I knew when I seen y'all dumb****s to come down here and videotape y'all. I knew it. I just knew it. This is going to be good. You make sure you stay right there because you training. You watch this so you don't do the dumb ass shit that they doing. This is gonna be lovely in court. And I'm also sending this to the FBI so they can investigate y'all for federal crimes, because every time y'all violate a citizen's rights, that's also a federal crime. So I'm gonna investigate y'all by the FBI. This is gonna be good.
Yeah. All right. Phone number for you, sir?
I ain't giving you shit else. You got what you need. I'm not giving you shit else. You got what you need.
Okay. We're gonna go coffee. Yeah. Sergeant's on his way for you. Okay. Sergeant's on his way for you.
No, I need you to stay here. I need you to stay here. You just up. I need you to stay here.
Not at all, sir.
Yeah, you did.
Not at all.
Because you just detained me for unlawful reason. You just forced me to ID. Did you not just tell me if I don't give you my ID that I'm gonna be arrested?
Sure. You're
good.
failing to identify yourself.
That's a secondary charge. That's a secondary charge. You dumb
okay.
idiot.
Would you like me to provide him with your phone number?
Why would I do that? Did I give you a phone number to provide him with you? The f out of here. I thought you was writing a citation. What happened to that?
Officers are asking for help.
Okay, let me make sure I get your number on the back of this. It's gonna be 18860. And it's the same way I was in the street prior to. Dumb. Your sergeant better be on the way too. Go ahead.
What sticks out here isn't the attitude on either side, it's the gap between what feels annoying to an officer and what the law actually allows. In the US, if you're on a public sidewalk, you can record police. That's basic First Amendment stuff. You don't have to explain yourself just because a camera makes someone uncomfortable. And once the officer said you weren't detained, that meant you were free to go or stay, so the keep walking routine needed a lawful reason behind it. To detain someone, you need specific, explainable suspicion of a real offense, not a moving target. Standing in the roadway can be a valid safety law in some states, but context matters. If officers already have the street blocked and there's no traffic to endanger or impede, that theory gets shaky fast. You can't stretch a safety rule to punish a question at a car window. The failure to identify threat is another tell. Under the Supreme Court's Hebel decision, states can require ID only during a lawful stop for a suspected offense. Many states don't even have a general stop and identify law, and in places like California, refusing ID isn't a crime by itself unless there's a real lawful detention and a citation in play. In short, secondary, not standalone. Seizing or shutting off a phone is also a red flag. People have a right to record. Taking a device or interfering with filming typically requires a warrant or a true emergency, not impatience. Credit to the auditor for asking for a supervisor and keeping it on video. That's how accountability works. Clear questions, clear records, and rights that don't melt away because an officer doesn't like the lens.